Hello and welcome to my channel. In the next few Taekwondo lessons, I'm going to show you some additional techniques that you need for Yulgok-Tul, which is the 5th of 24 patterns in Taekwondo. So today I'll be covering double forearm block. The double forearm block looks like this. As you can see, it uses both arms, as opposed to most blocks where you use one arm to block with and you pull the other arm in the opposite direction, bringing the fist to the hip. So this can be done as a high block, in which case the fist is at eye level, or as a middle block where the fist is at shoulder level. But today I'll be showing you as a high block because that's how it's done in Yulgok-Tul. The block can be done in walking stance, sometimes in X stance, and sometimes, but rarely, in L stance or rear foot stance. But I'll be showing you in walking stance, which is the most common, and that's how it's done in Yulgok-Tul. The blocking tool is the inner forearm, which is this region here. And the advantage of using both arms is so that the opposite arm can be used as a standby. You're blocking with this arm, and this arm can be used as a standby in case there's another opponent attacking. For example, an opponent over there doing a front kick, you can block it immediately with this arm. Okay, so that's the primary reason. Although there's a couple of other advantages. When you use both arms, you get more mass behind the technique, and having your arms up means you're covering your chest, a bit like in guarding block. But the primary reason is to use it as a standby. So to do the block, you need to go into a neutral position. So you relax, drop your body slightly. The palms are facing down to start with. And when you wind up for the block, you extend back and slightly up, and then drop sharply to block, twisting both forearms so that the palms face up at the end. You bring the little finger of this hand near the elbow, but it's best to place it behind the elbow, not next to it. I often see people placing it next to it, and then they end up full facing like this. If you place it behind, this allows you to bring that shoulder back and remain half facing, which is a proper way of doing it. Okay? So to generate power, try and pivot very sharply, slamming the heel down so you can utilize the abdomen jerk to get the weight behind the technique. So you relax, back, and drop sharply, twist sharply. Okay? So get a lot of acceleration to get more power as well. A common mistake I see is people bringing their arms too far back, which means they'll have to move in a curve. Okay? So a curve takes longer. If you bring your arms slightly to the side, you'll move in a straight line, diagonally, which is a lot sharper because the power needs to go that way. And when you finish the block, the shoulders will form a triangle with the blocking arm. So practice that technique going left and right in walking stance, and bring your feet together as you change direction. So practicing it in this way prepares you for Yulgok-Tul, where you go to your right in walking stance, bring your feet together, and then go to your left. But there are a few more movements to show you before I can show you Yulgok-Tul, so please join me for the next Taekwondo lesson, and I hope to see you then. Goodbye.